Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Battle Revolution The Last of Us, and this is the last battle of Gene. Now, many of you might recognize my opponent's pass. It is, of course, Conorm 234, but I decided not to put this battle in battling with Legends because I got a few battles with Connor already, and I really want to show off Gene generally as a pass. I just wanted to show it off, one last time, and, this is my opportunity to shine with Gene once again. Now, my opponent's team is very, very heavily bulky, as you can see. Wigglytuff, Clefable, Lopunny even, and what do you call it? That Drifblim. They are all kind of bulky Pokemon. They can take hits. Now, Azumarill can also retaliate and also take hits very well. No problem, but Sceptile is a very fast hard hitter, and Swampert is not gonna enjoy taking a Leaf Storm or generally a grass type attack from that at all. So Stargazer Colosseum, I wanted to make this a very special battle for Gene because I like this pass a lot. It's a very cool pass actually. So what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I am going to go standardly for the Trick Room. I'm going to do, standard Trick Room setup and, protect, Guts Boost, and start killing things with Facade and Ursaring, because that's what my big bear does. It wakes up from hibernation, gets poisoned somehow, and starts killing things with a Facade. So, nonetheless, regardless, let us see what my opponent is up to. So what I go for is, obviously, every Ursaring in the universe goes for Protect first turn. And my opponent goes for the Fake Out on Gallade, and I thought that Steadfast did not let it flinch, but apparently it will flinch regardless, no problem. But the thing is here, ladies and gentlemen, my opponent, just kinda screwed me over here, but in the in a completely different manner. My opponent kinda helped me here, kind of led things to my favor. He sped me up, which means that I can get off a D-Bond, provided that I'm faster or that I do not get screwed over by priority. Not that any Drifblim or Lopunny carry, except for Fake Out that Lopunny has, but it can be used only once. So, Gallade do carry Destiny Bond, but many people usually tend to forget it. It's like Quillfish in Generation 5 got access to Destiny Bond, as well as Sharpedo also gets Destiny Bond, but people tend to forget that. But that is why we have Gallade here, ladies and gentlemen. It sets up, it dies, and takes an opponent's lift. Now, as I said, Destiny Bond will do a great, will help me a lot. So, Air Cutter goes off, first turn, takes the, takes my Gallade out, which is good, and this Drifblim will go down. Now, that is a Pokemon out of the way. It's kind of like a free kill. I didn't have to do a lot of things. Thank God for the Steadfast, or otherwise I would not have been able to pull off my strategy. Now, Trick Room is out of the question, but I can retaliate with my Pokemon. The thing is, Nopon takes a Shadow Claw favorably well, but I'm not sure it would take a Facade that well. So what I'm going to do here, provided that I do not see Sceptile at all in the match, is I'm going to send in my Swampert, which is a very risky business because I do not know what I might see, but Lopunny comes in yet again, ladies and gentlemen, and what I can do here is I can go for a Waterfall or Protect or anything that will do decent damage to the opposing Pokemon. Now, I do know that Azumarill is kind of slow, regardless, so I'm going to take advantage. It's generally very low speed stat. Maybe I can outspeed it even with a minus speed nature, Brave Nature, which is plus attack and minus speed. I'm hoping that the base stats will help me here, but Elaine goes for the Fake Out, predicting my Protect with Ursaring, but Swampert, is the victim of the priority attack this turn. Now, thankfully, base speed here helps me a lot and takes out the Nopon, because if that thing gets a substitute and goes for a Focus Punch, I am very, very much likely to be screwed and boned here. So Ursaring is very important in this match because it can take out Pokemon very well, and even besides the Trick Room, if you rely on your Pokemon's very high HP stat, because you're obviously going to invest in that, you can get off a very devastating, you can you can kill stuff, so no problem. So I was like, should I go for an Earthquake and maybe Protect? Because the thing is, Swampert is relatively slower than Ursaring, so what I can do here, ladies and gentlemen, is Protect with Ursaring, or and you know, do a combo with Earthquake. But the thing is, I do have another Pokemon, Camerupt, waiting in the back, and if I get myself locked into Earthquake or by any means outspeed Camerupt with Swampert, I might kill it and you know, actually sign my own doom and start doing my friend Connor a favor here and start killing my own Pokemon. But the thing is, it is something that I did not know what to do. So what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I think I went for a Waterfall on the Cotton. I'm not sure, I do not remember. But obviously the Clefable is more of a threat than the Lopunny, because not only is it a choice Scarfrate really wants to get rid of my Ursaring, but in past experiences Ursaring will not go down you know, just so easily. So if they had gone for a Dizzy Punch and ganged on my Ursaring, I'm pretty sure they could have taken it out from that range, but Facade will go off and it will take out the Lopunny, which is very fortunate because Facade is a very powerful attack, but Lopunnies can also be very bulky and annoying. So Swampert goes for the Waterfall, no problem. Manages to get an attack off. And for all those who don't know, the reason why Waterfall did a very hefty chunk on Clefable is because Swampert is a Choice Banded set, and it does very well. I've even one-shotted a Shuckle from like what 75% of health from Stealth Rock's entry, and Swampert swept the Shuckle with a Choice Banded Waterfall, which was stabbed. And I'm guessing, I'm sorry about that, I'm guessing that you know, the game is pretty much in the bag unless, you know, Cotton magically explodes or takes out both of my guys. And why am I looking at my leftover Pokemon? Because I do not have anything else besides Camerupt and Swampert. Now, at this point, I was like, I don't know what I did to check. Oh yes, I wanted to check the base speed of both of my guys because I didn't know who was faster. So Swampert is evidently faster, meaning that I can go for an Earth Power and finish off the Cotton from that range of health. And this is my mixed Camerupt. I've never run a mixed set in anything before, so even if I get frozen here one way or another, Swampert pretty much acts like a shield where Camerupt is undamaged and takes out the Clefable, but no freeze hacks whatsoever. Swampert will be faster and will attack before Camerupt, resulting in Clefable's fall. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the battle. Me against my friend Connor, the last of Gene. I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I will see you guys next time.